All right, guys, what is up? My name is Bernie, also known as Weekend Bandit. People also call me Bandit. All right, so the story on how I got this car. I was working at a dealership in San Diego, and it was like a Dodge dealership. And on a Wednesday, I was like, let me see, I kind of want to start another project. I kind of want to, get back into the Honda chassis, because at the time I had an Evo 8, and I love that car, but at the same time, I kind of wanted a project car on the side. So on Wednesday, I was like, let me see if I could look up any EGs for sale, any like right-hand drive shells or whatever. I didn't want a regular left-hand drive one. I wanted something different because I was starting off in YouTube as well. So I got into the forums, I got into like online and everything. I looked at a bunch of Facebook pages. They didn't have anything I was looking for. So I looked online on Google. I was like, hey, let me see. I found Top Rank Importers. They had this EG and they had a bunch of other EGs as well. But this one was the only gutted one with bride seats, caged and stitch welded, everything like that. So I was like, you know what? I want that car. That car is gonna be mine. And I shit you not, Thursday, I went to look at the car because Thursday was my day off. Well, Thursday I actually was like, hey, I want this car. Here's $5 grand down, so I could, save me the car basically for Saturday or whatever, so when I get the rest of the money. Friday I had to wait. It was excruciating pain because I had to wait for the car a whole day or whatever. So Saturday I get there and I'm like, here's 15,000. Well, actually no, it was 16,000 plus the state tax of $1 grand or whatever. So here's 16 grand. Basically, where's the car? And I did a whole video on when I got the car and everything on my YouTube channel. It is like by far the most views I've gotten in any of my videos. But if you guys want, check it out. It's called My EG6 SiR2. I got that and it was just a dream. Like, it was my first time driving or owning a right-hand drive car. So I had about 2 hours of practice from Long Beach to San Diego. So it was a lot of fun and I never regret buying this car.
This is a 5-speed? Yeah. Where's reverse? 6th? Yeah. Okay. I'm literally just going to give you my driving experience with this one because I don't have my buddy in the car. I'll put his Instagram and everything in here, but it's pretty loud in here. I'm not even sure if you can hear me, but yeah, this car is nuts. It's right-hand drive. This is my first time driving a right-hand drive car, so it's a little strange for me. It's pretty easy to drive. It's still basically a Civic. This is my first time driving right-hand drive, and it's sick. I feel like I'm staying too far to the left though. So we're chilling in 4th right now, $3 grand. It's pretty noisy in here because it's gutted, but other than that, I don't see any problem with it. It's pretty nice. I love the wheel, I love the seat. It's literally a racing seat with a roll cage, so.
Well, this is my 1992 Honda Civic EG6 SiR2. It was imported through Top Rank in Long Beach. I used to live in San Diego back in the day. It has a 2000 ITR. It is caged. It has stitch welding. It has a bride bucket seat.
It literally feels like a race car on the street. Oh my God. I like this thing, man. I'm digging it. Right-hand drive is cool. Oh, this thing's a lot of fun. And it sounds pretty good too. Bro, this S2000 in front of me is beautiful. We're gonna be reviewing that at some point. Gearing's pretty easy, even though it's right-hand drive. This is pretty much literally like my first right-hand drive experience. I don't have any experience off camera with this, so. Yeah, this car pulls pretty nice, and it sounds really good too.
It has a Sargent Racing Division, which people confuse that with the Crow bumper because they're basically the same thing, but I believe that Crow is actually full carbon fiber. This is fiberglass. It has the first molding Kevlar lip. That lip is kind of garbage right now because I've broken it a couple times, but at the same time, it is a $600 lip. That's why I haven't gotten rid of it.
Oh, the turn signals. I had to think about that one. I was like about to press the wipers. Yeah, I like this thing a lot. I might have to buy a right-hand drive car or something. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the clutch and stuff, so here we go. First pull. VTEC is real. Wow. After 5 grand, it just comes alive and it revs out to 82, it looks like. This thing is awesome. I've never driven anything like this. I haven't driven a hatch at all, like a Civic hatch. But this is so different. Not just because it's right-hand drive, but because the shifter, it's gutted, the wheel, it's just so sick. I love it.
Besides that, I have the charge speed, 20mm plus wider fenders. I also have a fiberglass hood. The headlights are SiR headlights. I just put a yellow tint on them or whatever. That's why they're yellow. Also have the T37 15x8 plus 35, I believe, offset with R888R 225/50 15s.
This thing is so sick. Rev matching is so easy. If you have never driven a right-hand drive car, you should try it. It's actually a lot of fun. The whole time I'm driving, I'm just trying to make sure I'm in the middle of the lane and not too close to the wrong lane here, but it's pretty fun.
Basically, for the tires and exterior, that was pretty much it. Oh, I also have a cut rear bumper, but I don't know, people think it's an aftermarket bumper, but it's not. I've actually gotten that question before. It's funny. Besides that, I have the Skunk 2 Alpha Series headers. Also have the whale penis intake, infamously, you know. Besides all that, I have K-Tune street coilovers. I have MPC front drop forks. I also have Skunk 2 front camber arms. I have Skunk 2 rear lower control arms as well. And I got plenty more plans for suspension wise. That is my next step in the build, is just focus on nothing but the suspension work. The exterior is already like pretty much done. I just need to get the front half of the car painted. But I'm still looking for paint shops and stuff.
I did it. I used the wipers. Oh man, I used the wrong turn sign.
What's the goal for the car? You want to make it a track car? You want to daily it?
So the whole theme of the car is kanjo. I don't know if you guys know about that, but in Japan, there's a whole thing of like the kanjo culture. In Osaka, there's something called a kanjo loop. It's pretty much a connection of 4 major highways that people commute during the day, and at night, everybody pretty much comes out with their Civics and stuff, and they're all kanjo racers and everything. It's like a big illegal group of like street racers and everything. That's like the whole theme of the car. In the future, I want to do a livery of the whole car as well. That is the culture. They use Civics, nothing but Civics, because the Civic is a quick car. It's they also keep it naturally aspirated. They don't do like any like turbocharged, supercharged, anything like that. But they have the Civic because of they have the Civic because of a major thing. It's basically because the car is very nimble, very good at taking turns, very agile as well. They run from the cops and stuff. So, you know, the whole theme of the car is that. It's mainly focused on that, but yes, I want to do a track build on this. So
focus on actually driving the car. Like,
You daily this?
Yes. I always get that question a lot. It's like, hey, how do you daily like a caged car, this and that? I just drive it, bro. I have the car to enjoy it. I don't have the car to sit there in a garage or in front of my house or anything. I love dailying this thing. It's amazing. And you always get thumbs up and a bunch of looks and a bunch of questions. So
honestly, as a daily, it's not that bad. It's pretty comfortable. Yo, this thing is a lot of fun. VTEC literally, like, you can hear it, you can all right. Man. Dude, this thing is sick. This is my first time driving a right-hand drive car. How'd I do? I felt like I wasn't going too much to the middle.
Yeah, I didn't notice that you were going to the left. It was pretty good.
No grinding gears, dude. I drive Civics all day. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I've never had like a gutted Civic. I've never had a hatch. I've never driven a hatch. Right-hand drive. It's a whole new experience for me. Nice. It's a lot of fun. It was really easy too. Like, I only use the turn signal. Like, I used the windshield wipers one time. That's it. Yeah. The first time I thought about it really hard. Like, is it on the right, the left? But other than that, wheel feels good. Car feels good. Yeah. Everything's solid, dude. Nice. Everything's solid. Bro, I really appreciate it, man.
Oh, of course, man.
my YouTube channel is Weekend Bandit, Weekend Space Bandit, but it's Weekend Space Bandit. Same thing as my Instagram, but in between Weekend and Bandit, there's a underscore.
All this is in the bottom.
Yeah.
That is going to do it for today's video. If you guys want to see more of the Civic, I still have it. It's right behind me. Runs and drives perfectly fine. I'll be doing a lot more content with this car, as well as a new car this summer. So stay tuned for that. I tried a different style of video today, so if you guys enjoyed it, let me know. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, let me know why not. I tried a new style of editing and kind of like throwing the video together, so figured I'd give it a shot. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to share it with a friend. All my social media is down below in the description, and I'll catch you guys next video. Don't forget to keep living life at max speed. Peace.